Well, as you can see, we've got all of the lead applied to the surfaces that we want, and then we're going to be filing the lead down, shaping it to cardboard contours that we've made of the original contours, and we're going to be using a variety of files. So go ahead and show them what we got. Okay, we got a file that's a curved file and a flat curved file, and that'll be used on it. Then we've got the standard, and the most often used is just a flat file. And then we come into some assorted specialty shape type files. This is a round bullnose file, and that's for getting into tighter contours. And then when you're getting really down into tight contours, we've got another small bullnose file. And sometimes we even take bits and pieces of files and just weld a handle onto them, or brass handle or something. And then here's another example of a flat bullnose file. These little files are hard to find, and over the years I've amassed a collection of them. So all of those files will be used at some point in time in shaping the front headlight area on the left front fender of this Ron Dunn Ford. As you can see, we've started filing down the top of the fender, and now we're getting into the contours between the hood shelf and the headlight area itself. And we're going to be using one of this half-round bullnose file. So this is where the application of all these formed files really comes into effect. You can't obviously can't do all this work with a big long flat file. Now you can see that the filing is pretty much complete in the contoured area on the inner front fender. Then we'll move on to the other easier areas. This is the hardest area to file, but we'll move on to the other areas next. We have all of the filing and then some final sanding on top of the lead itself. So this side is completely shaped in right now. And we've got the hood down, and we're checking the contours between the hood and the fender to make sure they're close enough. Go ahead. So we filed down the majority of the lead that was applied, and what we're doing is just going over the surface now and truing up the surface. And that'll be our final filing operation on the lead application. So that'll do it for this fender, the inner and the outer portion around the headlight. It's all shaped to our satisfaction now, and we'll just continue to do the rest of our body work on the rest of the car, and then we'll go into primer.